So have you ever felt like it's one thing after another of panicking? For me this past week, it was, I had to do a teleconference with a doctor because they were too afraid to see me, understandably. But like, I get nervous even to FaceTime people I know and everything, let alone get on like a webcam with a doctor. I was so afraid. So that was a big thing, and I'm like, okay, well, whatever, got that over with, you know? Then I had to go get tested for coronavirus, which I had sworn I would not because I was terrified. More afraid of getting the test done than actually getting coronavirus itself, to be honest. Had to go get that done. And I'm thinking, okay, well, seriously, that has to be like the biggest thing I've had to overcome so far. Then I stopped breathing, couldn't get a breath in, had to call 911, ambulance, hospital, all that. So, you know, when one thing goes wrong, then another thing goes wrong, then another thing goes wrong, and it's like each one is worse each time. Yeah, so I'm afraid something's gonna top that, and I really hope it doesn't. I really hope it doesn't. So we're gonna try to be positive here and look at it as I've like probably the 3 biggest obstacles with anxiety, and I got past them and I got through them, and I'm here and I'm trying to stay positive now. And I don't know, I hope that will help you if you're trying to deal with scary things and all that, especially now with all the panic going on. I've dealt with 3 separate things with it. Huge for my anxiety, huge. But now I feel like I did get more strength out of it. Do you see why these letters seriously mean so much to me? Because it's true. And every time something presents itself in front of me that I have to get through, I just have to. And then I end up finding more strength from the madness. As crazy as it sounds, though, that's how it really is. Everything has been just madness. And I've had to keep forcing myself through one way or another, just as long as I got through somehow. And then I find the strength on the other side of it, and then I'm here to tell the story. Because a lot of it I was trying to find online. Like I said at the beginning of all of this, why I wanted to start Strength from Madness. It's because all of the things that I go through, whenever I try to look it up to see anyone else going through it, I can never find anything. So I kept thinking that, I'm like, alright, well, I couldn't find anyone to tell me to calm down just to get the test. Now I'm here to tell someone else who might be freaking out about it. Because people are trying to scare each other, and it's just a mess. It's madness. And it really does help you find even more strength. Strength that you had no idea you had, because I thought it was going to be the death of me each time I had to go through something, but still here. No, but really though. I'm still here though. I made it through with more strength that I never thought I'd find or have. Turns out I have it. And these letters just keep meaning more and more to me each time, each obstacle I face and overcome. That's why I'm loving this brand, whatever you want to call it. I hope that it can serve as being a constant reminder to you too, that you have strength from the madness, and that you just keep continuing to find it, because it's not something that happens in one day or overnight. It continues, because when I started this, I was like, okay, seriously, I've been through so much, like, what more could possibly happen for me to even be able to talk about it? Turns out, never gonna run out of things to talk to you about. I shouldn't joke about it. I really shouldn't, but sometimes you have to. So yeah, finding more strength from the madness every day still. It's an ongoing process, and when you think you finally find strength from the madness, you're just gonna keep finding more and more strength. You just don't even know yet.